Hi, this is Gary Kayye. We're here at InfoComm 2018. I'm here with Sandi Stambaugh, the Vice President of Product Management for Synnex. Good morning, Sandi. How are you?
Hi, Gary. How are you?
Good. It's day two. How was day one for you?
Day one was great. Yeah, it was a good day.
You guys were packed most of the day yesterday. So for those people that don't know who Synnex is, I can't imagine that they don't know who Synnex is. What do you provide the industry?
Synnex is a broadline, actually we call ourselves a hybrid distributor, so leveraging the operational efficiencies of a very large broadline distributor, but all of the value-added capabilities of kind of a VAD as well. So,
and what's unique about you is you're not just serving the commercial AV market, you have the ability to access, and as our industry's moving towards IT, like you walk around these halls and you see everyone's talking about AV over IP, AV over IT. You have all the IT products as well.
That's correct. That's correct. So we have AV, IT, CE products as well as a full portfolio of services and design solutions and support in place as well.
Yeah, and so one of the things that you've done here at the show is, in addition to having your own booth, you're supporting all of your partner booths as well. How many partners do you have that are focused, at least with InfoComm, on the commercial AV space?
So, gosh, quite a few. So most of the partners, or most of the big vendors here, are part of our group as well. And so actually we have a poker run that we're doing where we have about 12 vendors that have partnered with us, and we're encouraging our integrators to walk around and see what the new and compelling products that they're showing in their space here at InfoComm. And then this afternoon we're going to have a happy hour, and we're actually giving away a prize worth $2,500 for those that have actually gone to visit those. So
if they went to each of the 12 companies,
yes.
and then they get entered into a prize
right.
ring. So Synnex is at synnex.com, but you also do a really neat event every year. Visual Solve, did I get that right? Talk about that, because that's coming up this fall.
So Visual Solve is actually the name of my business within Synnex. So it's the focus around AV, digital signage, physical security, point of sale broadcast, and collaboration. And so we have a big event called Inspire that happens in October in Greenville, South Carolina, where we're from. And so we actually host about 1,500 people in Greenville, and we do 3 days of training and a little bit of trade show and a lot of fun too. But yeah, so that event is October. We actually have many events throughout the year, both regional as well as large events. We just finished our Strategic Partner Summit a couple of weeks ago and had over 75 of the top integrators in Greenville, and we hosted them for 3 days of fun and training as well, and some collaborations. So, and
I've been to the event, the Inspire event.
Yes.
It's actually, you're being kind of humbled. It's not a small show. It's a pretty big show.
It is a big show.
Especially for the fact that you add a lot of the IT elements to it, and as these markets, you're a good indicator of where we are right now. How close are we to having those two markets be basically one large market?
I think it's really interesting. So we've been talking, you and I have been talking a long time about convergence and kind of things coming together, and you're right, Synnex is uniquely positioned really kind of right there between the AV and IT worlds, and we get to see kind of a lot of what we call the co-opetition, right, between the two groups, and we encourage that quite a bit. We do a lot of matchmaking, so I think Tommy calls himself eHarmony, but yeah, for sure. So we do a little bit of matchmaking between our customers as well, but we have seen a lot of our partners either invest or hire or expand to offer more of the IT services as well. And so Synnex actually has engineering teams in place to support on the AV side, but then we also have network security support. We do wireless assessments. We have as a service offerings for a lot of things like firewall and those types of things to help support our integrators. And then also, as kind of the market, we've seen it start to migrate more and more toward RMR, toward that as a service or monthly billing. We've invested in platforms to help support our customers to execute on that operationally. So,
and that's interesting that and that's a good timing that you point that out, because one of the problems that we have is from an industry standpoint is connecting all this stuff to the network is one thing, but keeping it secure is a totally different issue. So you also offer the service of, and by the way, I had to basically push somebody, that's how busy this show is, is you can go in and sort of help the integrator evaluate the network and explain to the IT department what's really going on here versus the perception IT might have of putting video on the network.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
yes.
that's a big deal. To learn more, go to synnex.com. We're actually going to do a quick booth tour that will include the partners that they have here in the booth that are showing here in the Synnex booth, so you kind of understand get a flavor for what they're doing, and of course to see all their partners, go to Synnex.com. To sign up for Inspire, how does that work? Do you have to, is it a registration process? Do you have to be invited?
It's a registration process, and they can actually reach out to me directly at sandis@synnex.com or at visualsolve@synnex.com.
That's Sandy with an I. Sandy with an I. Yeah, and it's a good event, and Greenville's a cool place. I only live a few hours away. My daughter goes to the University of South Carolina, which is not even, I guess that's not even an hour away. So it's a great place to be, and they've really fixed up downtown in the last 10 years. It's a really kind of a cool place. So to learn more information, go to Synnex.com. Of course, you can see all the videos we're going to shoot here at InfoComm, including the booth tour at ravepubs.com/InfoComm 2018.